I don't know if you know this about me, but I've had chlamydia 6 times. Yeah, 6 is too many times, okay? You catch chlamydia once and people are like, you rascal. You catch chlamydia 6 times and people are like, where are you putting your dick, dude? Fucking dirty puddle? Jesus Christ. And every time you catch chlamydia, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The doctor has to call you personally to tell you you have chlamydia. So you get a phone call and they're like, is this Mr. Dorena? And you're like, yeah. And the doctor goes, I need to tell you that you've contracted chlamydia. And you're like, oh. And then he goes, the first thing you need to do is start using protection. And then you're like, yeah, okay, dog, yeah. I'll get right on that, dude, yeah. And then the next thing they tell you is you need to contact your recent partners and let them know that they might have chlamydia. And I always do that. I do that every single time. And let me tell you, if this happens to you, when you're sending out those messages, throw in a few emojis, guys. Yeah. It really lightens the blow. You gotta be like, hey, you should get tested. A little scientist with a beaker who's like, yeah. My favorite one to do was I would write, hey, I have chlamydia. And then I would do the smiley with the thermometer who's like, ooh. Yeah. That works great. It works great. I've just always been a raw guy. I've just been raw, always, man, dude. If you're a fellow raw guy, you've probably experienced this. Sometimes you're hooking up with a lady, you don't know her very well, and you're getting close. So you go like, I'm gonna come. And then she hits you with the, come inside me. Oh. And then you're like, absolutely not. Are you crazy? Come inside you? We haven't even split an Uber. What are you talking about? No, dude. Oh. I used to be good about it. Like when I was like 19, I would always buy condoms. I would go to the store and I'd be so nervous. Like if the cashier had said anything, I would have been like, it's for a science project. Please don't tell my mom. Now, if I buy condoms, I want the cashier to say something. Yeah, dude. I want to put down the box and he's like, you fucking tonight, dude? Grab a Gatorade on the house. And okay, I will say this about the condoms. It's not my job to bring the condoms. No. It's not necessarily the lady's job to bring the condoms either. It's the job of the person who wants to use condoms to bring condoms. Yeah. I don't walk around with an Android charger for you losers. Oh. You bring what you need, guys. But I've been getting a little bit more responsible with the dick. I've whittled down the roster to one lady. It's just one lady now. She's the last standing soldier. Because we got an agreement. We got a cum in the puss agreement, yeah. She's on birth control and she's like, fill her up. Yeah. Like, fuck yeah, you want the premium? I love the cream pie, I love it, man. But we hooked up recently, and she did something she had never done before. So like we hook up, I jizzed, and then she goes in the bathroom to do whatever you guys doing there. I know what you're doing there. I think you're like squeezing it out. I think that's what's going on. I picture it's like the Frenchie's mustard bottle, just like. I love that bit because half the crowd is like, yeah. And the other half is like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so when she goes in the bathroom, she hits the Frenchies, she comes out of the bathroom. And when she comes out of the bathroom, she goes, that was a lot of cum. But she didn't say it like that. What she said was, if you were a horse, you'd be worth a lot of money. Yeah. And remember, she's on birth control. After that, she says, I'm gonna take a plan B just in case. I don't say anything because I'm like, okay, your system is your system. But in my head, I was like, I don't think that's how that works. I don't think the birth control is in the pussy. Like, there's too many of them, Jesus Christ! We're getting overrun in here! Somebody call for backup right now! You put your ear to her pussy, you can hear Fortunate Son. But I feel like I'm very honest about my dick game. I feel like I always have been. I will say 60% of the dick I give, good dick. Yeah. I show up on time, I pay my dues, I do my shit, you know? But that other 40, horrible. Not even dick, really. You're getting like 3 minutes of a chub and an apology. Every dude in here knows what I'm talking about. You know when you're hitting it and you can feel your dick start to wilt? And then internally you're like, fuck. And then your dick's like, I don't work under pressure. And I have foreskin, so he's like, I can't even look at you. No. But this is the story of the worst dick I have ever given. There's one night I'm leaving the bar with this girl. I'm shit-faced, and I have a hot dog, okay? The only reason I tell you about the hot dog is because I stopped to get the hot dog, okay? And you have to envision what that scenario is. This girl's taking me to her house, and she's like, hey, you should come over and fuck me. And I'm like, yeah, hold on a minute. I gotta get some tubed meat first. And you know what drunk food's like. You know what it's like, man. Yeah, it hits the spot. It's so good. I put like barbecue sauce on the hot dog. It was such a good hot dog that I was telling her, I was like, yo, you want to buy this dog, dude? This guy rips. But it was a beer night, so I couldn't finish the hot dog. But the hot dog was so good, I didn't want to throw it out. This girl saw my dilemma, and she went, I'll let you put that hot dog in my purse if you fuck the shit out of me. And I was like, deal. Yeah. Didn't hold up my end of the bargain, guys. Oh. I gave her the old put it in soft and pray. That's what I did. And let me tell you, God was sleeping that night. Yeah. But I did my signature bad dick move. This is a move I always use if I ever give a lady bad dick. First thing you have to do is you have to get off and you go, sorry. And then you quickly fall asleep. That's the best thing you do, man. So I pass out at this girl's place. I wake up in the morning, she's still sleeping. So it's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I sneak out of bed. I find my clothes. I get dressed. I find my wallet, my phone, my keys. I order an Uber. I'm just about to leave, and I'm like, that hot dog's still in her purse! So I go back into her place. I find her purse. I start rummaging through her purse. And I hear, "Are you robbing me?" To which I respond, "No, I just need to get my hot dog real quick." And I swear to God, this girl looks at me with a smile on her face and goes, "At least one of us is getting filled with some meat."